All right, hello everyone. This is Otis Landerholm. I'm the founding attorney here at Landerholm Immigration A.P.C, where we fight for your American dream, and thank you so much for being with me today. Today I want to talk about how to get tax transcripts for immigrants. Tax transcripts. So back in the day, right, USCIS would accept the 1040 filing, like the actual tax return that a person would have after they submitted their taxes, all right, as proof of submission of their taxes. And what they've been saying recently is that that is proof that a tax application was filled out, but it's not proof that the money actually went to the IRS. And so to get proof that the money actually went to the IRS, we've got to request the tax transcripts directly from the IRS. And I'm going to share with you my screen so that I'm really clear here. Here I've got two sets of instructions, all right? The first is the instructions for the I-864, all right, which you'll notice has an expiration date or a valid date an addition date of October 15th of 2019. And I'm going to compare that with the instructions of the new form, the I-944, which you'll notice has an addition date of the exact same date, October 15th, 2019, all right? October 15th, 2019 on the I-864, October 15th, 2019 on the I-944, all right? And so let's start on the I-864, which is what we always used to have. Remember, the I-944 is the new change that's changed, and it's really went into effect on February 24th, earlier this year, 2020, regarding public charge issues. But, okay, here we are with the I-864. What this says is that do not submit copies of your state income tax returns. Okay, we're talking, okay, federal income tax return information. You must provide either an Internal Revenue Service transcript or a photocopy from your own records of your federal individual income tax return for the most recent tax year. You notice how it says either the tax transcript or a photocopy from your own records, all right? You are not required to have the IRS certify the transcript or the photocopy, all right? And a plain transcript or photocopy is acceptable with the I-864, all right? This is the way we always used to do it. With an I-864, we submit the copy of the 1040, our photocopy of the tax return that we have, all right? And scrolling down, there's a link here for how to obtain tax transcripts, and we can use that form, blah, 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 blah. And so, okay, great, we can go do that. But compare that to the I-944, all right? And the I-944 is the forms that require, it's the statement of self-sufficiency, declaration of self-sufficiency. And so for the I-944, they say that you must provide an IRS transcript or transcripts of your federal income tax returns for the most recent tax year, and IRS transcripts of the household members whose income you are including. Full stop, no exceptions. No other thing is acceptable with the I-944. All right, and so why that is, I don't know. They're just making it more rigorous, more onerous, more of a pain, if you ask me, to file an immigration application. And so, but don't let this stop you, all right? The way to do that is to click this link right here in the instructions, all right? And the way to navigate to it is, it looks like this once we get onto this link. But if you forget where that link is, you can start by going to irs.gov, all right? And here, you can click on where it says Get Your Tax Record, all right? So hopefully you can see that. I'm going to click right there, and it's the exact same place of where we were in the other tab. You notice that the tabs are identical. Once you're here, you can scroll down, and it tells you what you're going to need to do this, all right? So you're going to need your Social Security number, your date of birth, your filing status, and so what that means is whether or not you are filing single or whether or not you are filing married, filing jointly, or filing a head of household. You'll need your tax status, all right? You'll also need the mailing address from where you were living when you filed your last tax return, all right? You're going to need access to your email account. You're going to need a personal account number from a credit card, a mortgage, a home equity loan. They're going to ask you to verify your identity. So you're going to need your access to your account numbers, all right? And you're going to need a phone number, all right? A mobile phone with your name on your account. When you have all of that stuff, click on Get Transcript Online, all right? And now here, if you already have a username because you're already on the IRS, then great. And if you don't, you're going to have to create an account. And they say it's fast. Signing up only takes 15 minutes. And so I'm going to continue here. And they're going to ask you if you've got the following information: your full name, your email, your birth date, your Social Security number, your tax filing status, and your current address. All right? And so you're going to say, yes, I've got all of that stuff. And to verify your identity, we're going to need one of these financial accounts. You can have a credit card or a student loan or a mortgage or a home equity loan or a home equity line of credit or an auto loan. All right? So do you have this financial information? Yes or no? Yes, I've got it. Okay, great. And you'll need a phone number or a verified address to continue and verify your identity. Okay, I've got all that stuff, so continue. And now it's going to ask for your name. All right? And I'll enter my stuff. All right, and so you're going to do that, and then it's going to send you a confirmation code to your email, and you're going to need to go to your email account. Please ignore the other stuff in my email account here. And there it is, confirmation code. Here it is, copy, and now paste, and now continue. All right, now and now it's going to ask for my date of birth and Social Security number and stuff like that. I don't want all of my personal information to be on this video, especially if we record it on YouTube. The purpose of this is to let you know how you can do this, and you can get access to your tax transcripts so that your attorney or your legal team can fight your case and can submit tax transcripts. And the best thing is to talk to your attorney or your legal team to know exactly how many transcripts you need. And my best advice typically is to at least get the last 3 years. Unless we're in immigration court, then it's often best to get the last 10 years of tax transcripts. So that's it. That's all I'm going to show for now. You go through this, you do your name, date of birth, Social Security number, you check one of these boxes. Hopefully you filed your tax return within the past 7 years, all right? You say how you filed, all right? So for me, I was married filing jointly. We put our address, all right, and we hit continue, and we go through it, all right? So I'm not going to go through the rest of it, but this is how you do it, how you get your tax transcripts for immigration purposes. Hope you found this helpful. If this was helpful, please give us a thumbs up here so that the internet, so that you tell the internet that this was actually useful to you. Don't let all of these extra requirements that the Trump administration is putting on you for your immigration case get in your way. Don't let it stop you. Just go through the process, create the IRS account, get the transcripts, and let's go through it. All right? Thank you so much for watching. Hope this was helpful. I'm Otis Landerholm, Landerholm Immigration A.P.C., where we fight for your American dream. Thank you. Bye-bye.